channel. July 8th, Monday, July 8th, 11 a.m. We're running late. Not because I didn't get up on time. Had to go and get a little blood drawn. And yes, it was time for our annual because of my high blood pressure. It's time for my annual DOT and physical this morning. So we went and got that knocked out of the park. Went to our regular yearly doctor's visit as well while we were there. Got our blood panels pulled and all that good stuff. And now we are back here at home in Memphis, Texas. Just got some diesel. And are about to head up to Woodward, Oklahoma to grab a load to bring back here to Memphis. So, been a little while since I've done a vlog, y'all. I was going to try to get back in the swing after the hay baler haul, but ended up getting sick. Came down with the COVID. Had that for about a week. And everything else going on. It's just been 4th of July holiday and everything else. It's been a rat race around here. Not because of work. We've actually gotten slow again on work. Look, this knucklehead will pull up right next to me. But got busy again. Highway is still busy with 4th of July traffic today. It's pretty wild. But yeah, we have possibly some unfortunate news coming down the pipe on our load counts due to the big man stepping on the little man. We'll talk more about that in a minute. We got our diesel here. Let's boogie on up. I think I'm going to take the scenic route today. Go through the country. Let y'all get a good little time lapse. We're going to boogie up to Woodward, Oklahoma, get loaded, and come back down here and get us a little farm drop kicked off. So we get on up to Woodward while we're loading. We'll talk a little more about what might be going on in the world of the 806 driver. we made it, y'all. It is 11:51 p.m. Not too bad on the line here. Just gonna have to wait on one truck, looks like. Beautiful day, beautiful day. 80. Going down the highway is showing about 80 degrees. It's showing 88 sitting here. Of course, getting some ambient heat off the motor on the old thermometer sensor, you know. Got a lot of rain this morning. If you noticed in that time lapse, I went through a pretty flooded area there. Just I don't know, about 25 miles from the house there. I think if I remember in editing, I will pause it for a second. Said they got about 4 inches there this morning of rain, so that's good. Old cotton, make the cotton grow. Methodical madness, it says on the back of that truck. And then there's our RAS bunch over here. Well, we won't even get into that because there's some more stuff I was going to talk about today. Alright, so to talk a little bit about what's going on here. Whoa, hold on, let me check this out. That cool cab out over here. That ain't cool. I don't know what is. But anyway, so there's a company over here in Oklahoma that has a bunch of hard shell trailers, and they bought out another company that had a bunch of soft shell trailers. These type of fertilizer trailers, and from what we can gather, and we're not 100% on this, it's not gospel, but I think they have moved in on our work out of Amarillo, and because that company we haul them loads for out of Amarillo and haul to Amarillo in that area, which is about half of our work, especially since we lost another third, you know, at the beginning of the season back there in January, February. We lost all that dry hauling down to Monday, so now that we lost it, you know, it was about a third, and a third, but now since we lost that at Monday, about half and half. So we lost about half our work if this is true that they moved in on us. And what's funny is that company is mainly pulls hard shell trailers. They haul anhydrous and gas and natural gas and things like that. So, but what's going to be funny is these people don't think about stuff. The only reason they're out here stomping on our toes right now is because they don't have nothing to do with those hard shells, and they're gonna rock along here come January, February, and they're gonna be back busy with their hard shell trailers, and we're gonna be in the middle of that wheat run, hauling this fertilizer on the wheat run, and these folks are gonna end up trying to call us back and, hey, can you come and help us and this and that, I'm sure. And you know what? If we find something else between here and there, they're gonna be stuck out, and we might have to help them though, just because there's nothing else to do. We're gonna have to, either way, we're gonna have to find something to supplement that work, because if not, we're not gonna make it. Either Ronnie will have to cut back, and we'll have to cut back, or we'll just go out of business, because we can't keep 4 trucks running on 6 loads a week, 5 loads a week or whatever. And when I say loads, I say 180 mile haul. So I mean, it's not going to work. So hopefully I'm wrong on the deal, and and they end up calling us back. But it's been 3 weeks. They've been avoiding our phone calls. And this is just going off of what I was told. Yet they've been avoiding our phone calls and haven't called us, reached out to us for anything. You know, it's kind of crazy too, because I feel like we provide a impeccable service. I mean, our service is that's our selling point, man, because we run our tails off, and if we say we're going to be there, we're going to be there. If we got to run through the night and run 24 hours, we're going to be there, and we're going to get that load there if we tell you we're going to get it there. So, but anymore, there's no loyalty in that, in business or whatever. If a company can come in and do it for $2 a ton cheaper than you can, by God, let them come and do it. You know, that loyalty is not there anymore. So right now, really, all the work we have now is for our local farm store there at home, and a nutrient contract that we have out of Clarendon. So, and like I said, right now it will keep us steady while we're in side dressing season for this cotton and the corn and whatnot. So it'll keep us busy for the next few weeks. But usually where we rely on the other work is, you know, rolling into August and September and until our cotton gin kicks off. So we're gonna have to find something to fill in the gap, and Boss Man can't afford for us just we got a lot of work to do at the shop to get ready for the gin, but we always kind of wait to the middle part of September to start that, and because the gin usually kick off middle part of October, so that gives us about a month to kind of get all our trailers ready, get the loader, the forklift, get everything lined up and greased up and serviced up and ready to go for the fall harvest. So I've been looking at some step decks, and some of y'all probably noticed I put it out on Facebook, you know, getting some recommendations for some step deck loads. And I got a buddy down there in Paris, Texas, at a gym down there. They're going to start hauling cotton toward the middle to the end of August. So I could go do that, but that's still a ways away. We're still freaking, you know, it's July 8th. We're at the beginning of July still. So that's still, you know, 6 weeks out or so. So I don't know. And the side dressing right here will keep us kind of busy with what we got for 2 or 3 weeks. So we're going to look for about a 2 or 3 week period there that we're going to have to find something to do for the trucks to do, or we're just going to have to sit at home. And I know a lot of us can't afford to just sit at home. We got bills to pay, you know, and we'll end up having to find something different job wise, or find some work, get these walking floors out and get to moving some feed or something, or the hoppers out and get to moving some hopper loads. Ronnie's got a lot of thinking to do, you know, a lot of decision making to do to figure out what he's going to do with this. If not, he's just going to be SOL. So we're about to roll up on the scale here and get loaded up. 3,200 pounds on, so we're almost there. had to stop, treat myself. Always forget how big the small blizzards are. Yeah, I'm kind of cheating on my diet, but oh well, we doing it. Let's roll. Let's roll. Grease trap parked by the street there, pretty close. We're gonna ride out. We're in Canadian Texas, yo.
Takes him so seriously that she's willing to say, I don't need a president who can complete a sentence. I don't need somebody who...
On both sides, you've got people, Democrats who are curious as to Republicans who support Donald Trump. They think that there are things that are flawed about him. And I get people who say that they're the Republicans who think things are flawed about this Democratic nonsense.
Buddy Brent Martin's OK Tire here. Paid for a steer tire. Now 806 Junior, my son, he's doing an internship here at Helena AI, whatever it is. It's a fertilizer outfit. He's doing an summer internship here. So had him come by and pick up the steer tire for me a while ago. We got to put a steer tire on this evening after we get this load unloaded. So I stopped by to pay for that tire right quick and say hello. So we're back on the road now. We're about 45 miles out from the drop. So we'll get over here and get unloaded. We'll get back to town and get that tire changed. And while we're out here unloading, we'll talk about big guy stepping on the little guy, because actually just got a phone call a while ago and got some good news. So what I thought this video was going to turn out being a bad news video all day, actually it's still kind of bad news, but it has a little bit of light to it. So that's a little bit of a light to it. We'll talk about it here in just a minute.
806 drive, keeping the wheels turning, supporting the towns, the crops are yearning, rolling through the panhandle under the Texas sky. 806 driver, keeping the agriculture alive. Driving through the night under the stars. 806 drive, keeping the wheels turning, supporting the towns, the crops are yearning, rolling through the panhandle under the Texas sky. 806 driver, keeping the agriculture alive. 806 drive, keeping the wheels turning, supporting the towns, the crops are yearning, rolling through the panhandle under the Texas sky. 806 driver, keeping the agriculture alive.
Tell you what, guys, I just coming off COVID a few days ago, working on me. Dang tire kicked my butt. Still ain't got my wind back yet. And it's not even that hot out here. It's humid, but it's not even that hot. We didn't even get the hurricane remnants up here in our part of the world. It went more east of us, so anyway, we got our new steer tire put on. So, the plan. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse all the bird buffet off of the truck. I got grasshoppers everywhere. It's that time of year, you know. Get some of this nastiness rinsed off. I ain't gonna do a real good wash job. I'm just gonna take my foam cannon here, put it on the pressure washer, soak her down, go by and knock all the nastiness off. Probably go to Amarillo here in the next day or two and get a real wash at the Beacon. Gotta get 4 tires put on the back of the trailer. So speaking of Amarillo, as I was talking about earlier, we got a phone call, and our the work we kind of thought we might have lost or whatever is, yeah, we still have it. Just the loads that we normally haul for them, somebody else is hauling them, and some other broker company or some other supplier or whatever is actually providing the fertilizer. So that's what the problem's been. I don't know why it took them 3 weeks to call us and let us know what was going on, but nonetheless, we're still in, and we still have that connection. So that is a good thing. So that will definitely help us out over August and September. So this morning it was doom and gloom, I thought, and this afternoon we're back in it. Now, still not moving no fertilizer. That's what I said earlier. It's good, but it's bad, bad, but it's good. We're not moving no fertilizer. But they did say that they're going to give us some loads out of Woodward, Oklahoma, into Amarillo, start putting some more loads into the big tank. So that'll help out if we can get, that'll help keep us some loads moving. I'm going to head out at 3 o'clock in the morning and head back up to Woodward and grab another field load coming right back down here. to our area here, and Ronnie said probably by then we might have some of those Amarillo loads turned in. And this guy that we just went to this afternoon, he usually, once he gets going, he'll do a load about every day, every other day. So we'll be hitting him pretty hard for the next couple weeks, and let's just see what it brings. So yeah, I'm hungry. I'm gonna get this knocked out right quick, get it rinsed off, and go to the house, eat, take a bath, lay her down, get ready to do it all over again tomorrow. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. If you made it this far in the video, please give us a like. It helps out a lot. And I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's having a great summer. Hope everybody had a great 4th of July, Independence Day. And we're just going to keep on trying to survive out here while we can. Do the best we can. So until the next video, like I said, I'm going to try to start working these vlogs back in. I'm past all the truck show stuff, all that. So it's time to get focused back on the YouTube channel and try to start getting y'all a video or two a week out. So keep your shiny side up and hammer down, and we'll see y'all on the next.
Driving down the highway, 806 jobber on the run, getting the job done under the Texas sun. Hay baler dropped off, and for him